Hello friend, this is Vaibhav Kundiskar. Welcome to our YouTube channel Pharma Knowledge. Please visit my YouTube channel for more videos and subscribe the channel. Today I am very happy for your huge response to my YouTube channel. And there are a number of students and pharma professionals are recommending different topics for preparation of videos. So here I am trying to touching that particular topics. Here, today we are going to discuss about the overview of quality assurance department. First of all, we will see what is meant by quality assurance. Quality assurance is the system for evaluating the performance then service of quality of product against system standard and specified requirement for customer. So this is very simple definition of the quality assurance. Then there are different objective of quality assurance department. Means quality assurance. First is the managing the GMP means the good manufacturing practices. Then the managing the GLP good laboratory practices. Then assuring the quality of raw material as well as the finished product. Then managing the GDP good documentation practice. And QA is responsible for overall plant environment, evaluating the plant environment. So these are the different objective of quality assurance. Then next is the cGMP. cGMP stand for the current good manufacturing practice, and this cGMP is very much important in the pharmaceutical industry as well as the QA aspect. So there are different component involved in the cGMP like the personal hygiene, then the building and facilities, then quality assurance, quality control, then validation and qualification, quality management system, and self inspection. These are the different component involved in the cGMP. So here I'm not going in detail for the cGMP because I have already prepared one video on the cGMP. In the description I have given the link for that particular video, so you can watch that particular video. Then next is the section of quality assurance. There are different sections and subsections involved in the quality assurance department. So first is the quality management system, that is the QMS, then validation and qualification, then IPQA, then audit compliance, then documentation, and then analytical QA. So these are the different sections involved in the quality assurance. Then we will see the one by one. First is the QMS, means the quality management system. Under this quality management system, there are different subsections involved in this particular section, like the deviation, then the kappa, change control, market complaint. So these are the different subsections of the QMS. First is the deviation. Deviation is the cGMP document, and if any SOP or SOP clause or system is deviated, then it is handled through the deviation. So there are mainly two types of deviation. First is the planned deviation, and second is the unplanned deviation. So planned deviation, you already plan to take the deviation, means you if any discrepancy, this particular discrepancy is already know, and you are going to correct through the deviation. That is called as the planned deviation. And unplanned deviation means you didn't know about the deviation, means for example, if your batch is ongoing and suddenly your any parameters is going out of limit, in that case you are saying, you can say that this is the unplanned deviation. So first is the planned deviation and unplanned deviation. Then next is the subtypes is the major deviation, minor deviation, and critical deviation. So these are the different types of deviation. For deviations also you can refer that particular video. I have given the link for that particular video because already I have prepared one video on the deviation. Then next is the change control. It is the cGMP document. If you want to change anything in the system or procedure or document, then it is handled through the deviation. Okay. Then there are three types of change control, like the major change control, minor change control, and critical change control. So these are the three types of change control. Then next is the market complaint. Any complaint, written or verbal, received directly from the customer or retailer or distributor or any government agencies regarding the product defect, that is called as the market complaint. There are three types of market complaint: type A, type B, and type C. The next important section is the validation and qualification. So validation and qualification, there are already prepare separate videos on the validation and qualification. So for more details, you can refer that particular video. Uh, First is there are different types of validation carried out in the pharmaceutical industry, like the process validation, then the cleaning validation, computer system validation (CSV), then the facilities and utilities validation, then transport validation. So these are the different types of validations are carried out in the pharmaceutical industry. So process validation is again divided into four types, like the prospective validation, concurrent validation, retrospective validation, and revalidation. So these are the four types of validation, and three different approaches of the process validation: process design, process qualification, then continuous process verification. Okay, so this is regarding the validation and qualification. Also in the qualification, there are different qualifications are involved, like the stages are involved, like the URS, then DQ, IQ, OQ, PQ. So these are the different stages are involved in the qualifications. So then next is the IPQA. IPQA is also very much important section in the quality assurance. The main role involved in the manufacturing and packing to carry out the different in process test. This is the role of IPQA. Then sampling activities, then BMR, BPR review. So these are the different activities are carried out by the IPQA person. Then next is the audit compliance. Audit compliance is the to conduct the self inspection and coordinate during different audit. During audit time, this team, audit compliance team, is play very much important role, as well as they are involved in the audit compliance activities for different regulatory audit, as well as the customer or internal audits. Then next is the documentation, or it may be called as the doc sale. Then these sections have particular responsibilities: the SOPs, preparation of the SOPs, then issuance, format issuance, then retrieval of format, then preparation of APQR, means annual product quality review. It's depend upon the organization. In some organization, APQR team is different, and in some organization under documentation involve the APQR team. So next is the overall document management. Whatever document generated in the plant, they all these documents management is the responsibility of documentation team. Then training, conduction of is conducting the training. So these are the different role and responsibilities of the documentation team. Then next is the analytical QA. Analytical QA is the main role is the review of analytical reports, then ensuring the GLP practices, means good laboratory practices, then investigation of OS, OT, and incident, means the OS means the out of specification, out of train OT. So involving the investigation of, or to investigate the OS, OT, and incident. Then coordination for submission of analytical document to the regulatory. So these are the role of the analytical QA person. So overall, this is regarding the overview of the quality assurance. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. If you like this video, please share this video, comment this video, and subscribe my YouTube channel. So thank you very much.